Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Tinubu's aide warns Arise TV owner after Wike's aide clashes with Rufai and Abati on his TV station. According to a report by Arise Television, Arise TV, one of Nigeria's prominent news broadcasters, is under scrutiny after Larry Olayinka, media aide to FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, launched a pointed criticism at the network and veteran journalist Ruben Abati during a live appearance on The Morning Show. Abati, a former presidential spokesperson and regular co-host of the program, was conspicuously absent during Olayinka's interview, a move that has sparked questions about journalistic neutrality and professional ethics. Olayinka, speaking at around 11:31 a.m. West African time, wasted no time in questioning about his role at Arise TV, accusing him of partisanship. I was not expecting him to be here because he took the position of Special Assistant on Media to Rotimi Amici, Olayinka said. To be professional and operate normally, Ruben Abati should not be among those interviewing me, he added. The statement is said to add fuel to an ongoing debate about media objectivity, especially as political tensions rise between allies of Wike and those of former Rivers State Governor Rotimi Amechi. Abati's alleged political alignment, though unconfirmed, became a flashpoint in the conversation, with Olayinka insisting that Abati's presence will have compromised the interview's impartiality. President Tinubu's aide, Daniel Bwala, reacts to the interview as he criticized via a post on X, formerly Twitter, and also sent message to the TV station owner saying they are gradually undermining the credibility of that powerful station. The owner should look into it before they bring down his many years of effort and labor building that brand. This is the way he put it on his Twitter page. He says they are very fond of attacking people's character and credibility. When you go to the station for a right of reply, the culprit of that character assassination will suddenly be absent on the excuse of either sickness or brief vacation, just to avoid being fact-checked or ridiculed in the same manner. They are gradually undermining the credibility of that powerful station. The owner should look into it before they bring down his many years of effort and labor building that brand. Well, many things are spoken into, which we need to also look at the professionalism of the assignment and the credibility of the interviewers. These are key things. Thank God that the man, the aide to Wiki, pinpointed the fact that Ruben Abati wasn't here today is a good thing, because it will have been an imbalance and it will have been an injustice even during the interview if a particular journalist, Ruben Abati, is involved here, because he had already taken himself to be in quote now purported media aid to former governor of Rivers State and former minister of transportation. That is the person of GBK Rotimi Amechi. And we could remember in some previous news that he had to speak against Wike, that he is rude, was talking against Rotimi Amechi the way he spoke. I think the stand and the belief of Larry Olayinka, who is the media head of Wike, a spokesperson, is that Mr. Ruben Abati ought not to speak like that on behalf of Rotimi Amechi. He is a journalist and is expected to show a high level of professionalism, in his job. And nobody is saying he shouldn't criticize, but probably the way he went about it, it was like as if he's making case for Amici, like as if he has a vested interest in Amici. And we also know before now that Larry Olayinka has accused Ruben Abati of harboring a wicked hatred against his own principal, which is Mr. Wike. And anything that has to do with Wike that goes before a Ruben Abati is going to be met with bias and personal vendetta. Very, very important for us to, we look at that. And in the program, when this man was being interviewed, Ruben Abati was conspicuously absent. Of course, Lily Olayinka immediately made a statement because he said that the man asked questions to answer as regards his journalistic neutrality and the professional ethics. Yes, Olayinka specifically spoke and talked to, accusing him of partisanship. That is not supposed to be partisan when he's behind the screen, on the screen, and he's talking to the world because people want to get the best answer. They want to get the right answer. And he should not allow his emotion to come, into the matter. In the words of Louis Olayinka, he said, I was not expecting Ruben Abati to be here because he took the position of special assistant of media to Rotimi Amechi. He also said to be professional and operate normally. Ruben Abati should not be among those interviewing me, and thank God he wasn't there. If he had been there, the station might have been also accused of bias. But then that statement was said to have added fuel to an ongoing debate about the media objectivity, especially as political tensions rises between allies of Wike and those of the former Rivers State governor. Rotimi Amechi. And he also said that, it's unbecoming, and that's why Abati's alleged political alignment, though unconfirmed, became a flashpoint in the conversation, with Olayinka insisting that Abati's presence will have compromised the interview's impartiality. Okay, and we also see again that the president's aide on media too, that is Daniel Buala, on information, also spoke few things that the owner of the Arise TV should look into the matter, that these journalists cannot continue to attack the character and the credibility of the interviewee, because it's going to get to a point they will destroy the long hard work of that man that has established the very station. At the end of the day, everything might go down the drain. Well, I want to believe that there's the general saying that journalists are devil's advocate. They will also do their job. And politicians, of course, want to gag the press, as they don't want them to speak the reality or the truth. But be it as it may, let both parties, especially the journalists, regulate what they want to say properly, not to cow out or in order not to speak the truth. They should speak only the truth without sentiment. And that's what will make our society to move forward. They shouldn't allow themselves to be used again by another politician against another set of politicians. Remember to like, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and please give us your thumbs up and keep sharing. Thank you.